It really did.
All right, so the weekend is here and fresh powder is near, which means it is the perfect time to hit the slopes.
So snow fanatic Dina is live at Land Park Ski and Sports with this morning's Friday Freshie. Hi, Dina.
Good morning. How stoked are you guys? 'Cause you know I'm
Stoke
stoked.
level
Yes.
is high.
It is Friday. Okay, John. It's Friday Freshies, people, which means I get to tell you a term that you have to guess, even if you do not care about skiing or snowboarding at all. You know what, though? We're going to do it anyway, and you're going to sit back and watch. Courtney and John, are you ready?
Yes.
For the word of the day.
Yes.
Here it is. The term of the day is split board.
Split board.
What do you think it means? Split board. Yeah.
I feel like it's the way you maybe change positions when you're coming down the mountain on your board.
Okay, not a bad guess. John, how about you?
I think it's what happens if you bail particularly hard and maybe your board ends up in a place where it shouldn't and you almost get split in half.
Oh.
Ouch.
You get split board.
Both good guesses. You're both really wrong, which is why you're never allowed to go skiing and snowboarding with me ever again, or ever in life. Okay, so we are at Land Park Ski and Sports. This place has been here for about 40 years, and we are joined this morning with Mark Robbins to tell us what a split board is. Mark, good morning. Please reveal what a split board is.
Yes. Well, this is a split board here. It's essentially a snowboard that splits in half, and it will turn into an approach ski. So you can go up the hill, across the hill, and then when you get to the top of the hill, it will go back into a snowboard, and you can ride back down or shred back down.
Yeah, so he is actually going to take it apart for us to show us how this works. So go ahead, Mark. Go ahead and
Wait,
start
so you
taking
would
this
use
apart.
it to walk up the hill?
Yes, so if you are a skier, you can obviously have two separate legs, right? And then you can actually walk around on those skis. But as a snowboarder, you can't do that because your legs are both bound into one board. But now they've created technology. It's actually been around for about 20 years, Mark says, to be able to do this on a snowboard. So describe what you're doing.
Yeah, so the first thing I just did was actually remove the binding. So that was just the front binding. You actually would have both. And they just simply slide right off.
Okay.
So, and then you would actually reattach it to this bar here. So it's just a simple system.
Okay.
Just popping it on.
Got it.
Of course, it doesn't always work when you get on TV, right?
Of course not.
That's the rule.
Then, now it's locked in. To put it into ski mode, you unhook it.
Look at that.
No way.
And actually, it has a side cut, as like any snowboard would, so you actually flip-flop it.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And that way you would have your bindings. Of course, you'd have the same hardware over here.
Yep.
Now you're in ski mode, or board mode, touring mode. This actually has a multitude of options. If you're just touring on flats, you have the pivot.
Yep.
If you get on the hills, you have a heel lift.
Yes.
If you're actually getting in a section where it's kind of rolling hills or multiple terrain, you can actually put this down, slide it forward, and it actually locks it out like a regular ski. So you can actually make your pizzas, as we talked about.
Pizza.
So cool.
That's
So
how
I
I
do
know
have
to
a quick
stop.
photo series that I want to show you. Okay, so if you take a look, my buddy Devin Durborough gave me these photos. He is a snowboarder doing a little backcountry action, and he actually took the snowboard out into the high country, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. And so you can split the board in half, do some uphill hiking. Your legs are now separated because you have the split board to do it. And then you get to put the board back on and go down the hill like a regular snowboard. And I will tell you, friends, this is for people who know what they're doing, okay? So if you're gonna plan on going into the backcountry, there are safety protocols you've gotta follow. You've gotta really know what you're doing. But it is incredible, the technology that allows us to get around the hill and have some fun. So Mark, I love that you were able to show us this. Real quickly, show me the backside.
Yeah, on the bottom of these, all split boards, you're gonna have to use a product called a skin, and that's basically your traction that will get you up the hill.
Yes.
And these actually can be easily removed. And then you just pack them in your pack, and they have the bottom now to glide on down.
I love it. All right, that is Split Board. That is your Friday Freshies for today. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to have much more from Land Park Ski and Sports. Back over to you guys.
Personal shout out to Land Park Ski and Sports because they outfitted me way back in 2015. That one time I went for the show.
The one time.
Yeah, Matt Dixon chronicled the whole thing on his blog.